Good morning. I'm going to start with a question for all of you. My question is, what kind of a relationship do you have with your imagination? Just close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself that question. Ernest Holmes said that our imagination is far superior to our will, that our will includes doubt and assumption, and our imagination is about bringing forth the essence of life, life in action. It includes conviction and feeling. Our imagination is one of the many tools that we can use to grow in our spiritual world and our spiritual practices. And today I want to encourage you to be open to developing your imagination even further. Somebody who inspired me at a very young age to use my imagination was my grandmother. I don't think there's a day that goes by where I don't remember her. The way she inspired me was to take me on long walks. We'd be walking down the sidewalk and I'd be holding her hand. And she'd have us stop and just be present. And I was about age 4, age 5. And we were just present. We took everything in, the sights and the sounds. And she planted a seed, and that seed got me using my imagination at that age. I was wondering what was going on behind the scenes to create everything that we experienced in that moment. Another way that she inspired me was by reading me stories. We would climb into our favorite rocking chair, and I'd sit on her lap. And she'd read me stories about people who'd overcome great obstacles by first imagining what it was that they wanted and holding on to that through everything, through every opinion, through everything that came in their way, every speed bump. And in the end, they succeeded. So this morning, I want to invite you to connect with your imagination. Love and honor that part of yourself. It is the divinity in you. And when you do that, open yourself to becoming an expectant receiver. Thomas Trower talked about becoming an expectant receiver. When you use your imagination, you can bring forth whatever it is you want and need, and it's given freely. And it helps you to let go of the will and move out of the way and not need to know the how or the why. And as you develop your individual imagination further, know that that moves into the collective imagination. The imagination that is this community, is the world, and what that enables us to do is to imagine a world that works for everybody. Our vision. So I invite you to do that this week and the next several days. Just connect with your imagination. Touch it, feel it, honor it, love it, appreciate it, and know that it's not childlike in any way. It's something that's within you, and awaken it. And know that as you do that, you're empowering yourself to be part of the collective imagination. Thank you.